pretty tight to the vest here, as both of these teams don't want to make that crucial mistake.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, momentum's very, very important when you get down here.
Crossover dribble night by Corrado for the Eagles is thwarted now. And Evansville Memorial in their blue jerseys and white trim trying to get it on the play to Lakawecki in the front of the Eagles bench, but they can't get it played. And now the ball tipped on the play by Fain for the Tigers, but now intercepted midfield third looking for Lakawecki. Defensively coming back on the play is Eggleston. Shot near side by Lakawecki. Remaining in overtime. Miss hit on the play comes back to the midfield third. Picked up now by McCord, and his shot goes over the crossbar. Here comes his cross outside the 18 again. Headed back in, deflected, and a save by North. Dressed in blue going from right to left on the screen. And the Zionsville Eagles moving in the opposite direction in their white jerseys with the forest green trim. Now Ward trying to get by the defense. Good job of sealing off on the back line by Justin Neville, who's played a whale of a game off the right side. Now Pats comes back with the opportunity on the cross, knocked down nicely. 5 minutes remaining in the first overtime. Pets looking for Mares, knocked down by McCord for Evansville Memorial. Now Dylan Wiley. His pass knocked down once again by the Tigers defense with 4:50 remaining in the first overtime. 2-2 tie between the Tigers and the Eagles. Lakawecki dressed in the blue. Ground ball attack far side to Stapleton. Trying to corral the loose soccer ball at the 18. Tries to go give and go on the play with Reedford. And now the Eagles come back on the counter with Ward trying to get by the defense. Can't get it done, but they tip it and get the throw in. Both of these teams, Coach, really making the restarts to their advantage here in this game. Now a chip pass on the play trying to go back, and Wilgus, so much for playing it conservative here in the final 14 of the match. 4 minutes gone here in the first overtime. Keep in mind these are non-sudden deaths, so we will play the full 14. Ball back deep into the territory. Good job by McCarthy to seal off for the Eagles. He'll go far sideline on the play to Casey Yacht. The pass does not
ramp up a little bit now.
Everybody on their feet here at Kuntz Stadium in Indianapolis. Great job by Mike Cassell in the defensive third. They battle for it out there. Tigers really turning the heat up in the kitchen. They come off to the far side on the play to Neville. Ball deflected now back out to Harrison Petts for the Zionsville Eagles with 3:10 remaining in the first overtime. 2-2 tie. Now Maris trying to get by the slide tackle of McCord. The ball back to the midfield third. And now Reedful will regroup for the Tigers. Less than 3 minutes remaining in the first overtime. Mitch McCord for the Tigers. Both of these teams trying to summon up any kind of energy they can get on the pitch here. McCord to the outside, gets sealed off nicely and taken down. And they say play on.
It's a great tackle by Eggleston.
Yes, it was. Eggleston, 5'11", and a senior, doing a great job. Now Maris tries to beat the double team, and it looks like he lost a shin guard out there. And now he's going to try to maybe get a stoppage player. Official says play on. Lakawecki now kicks it into the bench here.
Down 120 yards.
As it is, they have to, of course, do it in the semi-state and then come back the following week. And now Maris takes a big fall in the play, and they're going to call knee-to-knee contact on that one. Here's Petts' cross on the play, knocked out of the defense nicely by the Tigers. Petts now will regroup, everybody trying to get back on side at the 18 with $1:43 remaining in regulation. Now Mike Cassell on the far sideline trying to get some help on a 50-50 ball over there, and they're going to call a foul as they got Ward. They'll be looking for Mike Cassell and company. Laser being tipped off the heel that time by Ward.
The momentum switching both ways back and forth, but I would say at least the second half it's been a well-played game.
We got a group of young men that are going to sleep real well tonight, I'll tell you that, Coach. Yeah.
Well, someone's going to be celebrating first.
Absolutely. 50 seconds remaining in the overtime. Slide tackle attempt on the play. Missed that time by Maris. Now they bring it back to the far side, trying to save it. You throw in now with 30 seconds remaining in the first overtime. They will just change ends and move to the next overtime. Foul starting to come into play now with 24 seconds remaining in the first overtime of a 2-2 tie. They're going to go midfield third looking for Petts. They thought they were going to cheat. Petts now trying to get free. Left-footed opportunity here with 14 seconds remaining in overtime. Mares got taken down, and they're going to say play on. It'll be a corner for the Eagles, and that will complete the first overtime. So they blow the play and play now. They get it to Petz, near sideline to Ward. Tip pass knocked down with a chest trap nicely that time by Behrens. It goes over the near touchline. It'll be Tiger ball. Got instructions to his team. 6:41 remaining in overtime. The ball up the elevator shaft, and right now,
asking a lot of them.
Oh, yeah. Especially after both of them played earlier today, of course. And now it looks like we may have a card, or no, we're going to have a foul. 6:10 and counting remaining in the overtime. Here's Neville's cross on the play. Dangerous ball outside the 18. Deflected but intercepted by Maris for the Eagles. Now Corrado trying to get by Fain, who took a chance in the offensive midfield third, and he won that one. Double deuce now off the far side with 5:53 remaining in overtime. 2-2 tie between Zionsville and Evansville Memorial. Now a nice feed by Petz looking for Ward. Back defensively. Good job of recovery that time. They try to go give and go with Marist. Good job of intercepting, but now stolen in the midfield third by Corrado. He lines it up, and the miss hit goes past the far post. Less than 5 minutes remaining in overtime. I think the crowd's exhausted, too. They've been on their feet cheering the whole evening long for both of these sides.
Everybody can be proud of their kids after today's game.
Midfield third, Lakawecki trying to get the right foot free. Here it comes off the defense. Good job of deflection that time by Kyle McCarthy for the Eagles. And now we're down to 4:33 remaining.
Well, I know both coaches would like to see the game decided during the run of play instead of go to the PKs. But
you've been there before, Coach. Yeah. Try to go 50-50 on the left wing with 4 minutes remaining in overtime. Ball got by the defender. Stapleton had a chance. Now headed at the 18. Good job of getting in there defensively with aggressive play that time by number 3, Casey Yacht. And now let's see what they're going to call here. It looks like it's going to be a foul called. Stapleton does the honors. Reedford shot knocked down by the moving wall that time for the Eagles. Another shot by Veith is a miss hit past the far post. Are 3 minutes away from forcing this into PK land.
I think by the quality of shots we're seeing that you can see how tired the young men are.
Now Petz tried to go backdoor. Garcia with a brilliant play, but a beautiful through ball to Mares, and that Petz had to come back onside there. Wilgus will get it out of there. The senior netminder who came into this game with 18 shutouts for the Tigers. 2:24 remaining in overtime. 2-2 tie between Evansville Memorial and Zionsville in this boys soccer state championship match. Ground ball attack looking for Petz on the through ball on the play by Wurzman. Petz now will wait till he gets some teammates in the offensive third with 2 minutes in overtime. Here's the cross looking for Ward. One-timer saved by Wilgus. Ward coming back on with the right foot. Here he comes again. Wilgus with another save in the 6.
Two great opportunities for Zionsville.
1:51 remaining. 50-50 ball. Good job by Reedford to get in the midst that time of Corrado. Second overtime. 1:34 left.
If Memorial wins, he'll be a big hero tonight.
Oh, he saved at least 3 or 4. That one and inside the upper 90 on Petz was unbelievable. Yeah. 1:20 left. Fain now in the ground ball attack, coming up on 1 minute remaining in overtime. 2-2 tie. Good job of physical play by Micasel, but a spinorama move by Lakowick. Lakowick in the midfield third. Micasel with a great job coming back defensively with overtime. Now here comes Lakowick off the left wing. Ground ball attack on the play with 53 seconds remaining. Here's an opportunity, a shot and a save by Knorr. Free. 40 seconds remaining in overtime. So the Tigers respond. Now Fain kicks it back to the offensive third with 34 remaining. Micasel now with the left-footed pass in front now to Dylan Wiley. Knocked down by the Tigers. Stapleton coming up now with 24 seconds remaining. He gets clipped. Here's the throw in by Stapleton. Knocked down to the defense with 7. They get it now into the midfield third, and we are going to go to PKs here in the 2008 Boys Soccer State Championship.